What's going on, everybody? I'm Phil Smith, and this is WIN, your Wednesday Inspirational Nuggets. Now, you gotta excuse me, these allergies is getting the best of me, but I couldn't let that keep me down. I couldn't let these allergies keep me from bringing you this week's episode and giving you some fresh nuggets. So, I'm gonna jump right into this thing. For those of you who don't know, I just participated in a program out in Bayshore High School helping the Challenger Lacrosse. They teamed up with Brian, who's the director of Parisi Speed School out in Islip, and they invited me down to come out and help those guys, and I did that, and that inspired this video, which is titled Play Your Hand. That's right, Play Your Hand. And I titled it that because, and I'm gonna just jump right into nugget number one, which is, don't let your disability be your disability. Let me say that again. Don't let your disability be your disability. Now, when I say that, I don't want you letting those things that you can't do keep you from doing things that you want to do. That's right. Don't stop letting those things that you can't do keep you from doing the things that you want to do. And I say that because on Saturday I was out there. There was kids with autism. There was kids with Down syndrome. There was kids in a wheelchair. But they came together for one common goal, and that's lacrosse. These kids love lacrosse. And to see these kids with these disabilities still love the game of lacrosse and go after it, it touched my heart, and it inspired me to do this week's episode of Play Your Hand, because they got dealt a hand that they didn't ask for. But not once did I hear those kids complaining about the hand that they got dealt. Not once did I see one of those kids walking around with a down face or crying because of the situation they in. Not once. And here we are. We got it made. We got the use of all our limbs. We got the use of our eyes, our ears, able to speak, and we can still complain. We complaining about how much money we got in our pocket. We complaining because we don't drive in a Mercedes-Benz or an Audi or a BMW. We complaining because we're not living in a 6-bedroom, 3-bath house. Stop it. That's right. Stop all that complaining. Because there's kids out here with real problems. There's kids out here with autism. There's kids out here with Down syndrome. There's kids out here in wheelchairs. There's homeless people. And here we are. Got jobs, got money, able to provide for our family, and we still complaining. We still complaining, and we letting those things that we don't have, we letting our disability, that's right, the disability of not having those things you want affect the things that you can have and the things that you want to do. Stop letting your disability be your disability. And that's right, I'm serious. Because it touched me right here when I was out there with those kids. Just to see them running around, laughing, having a good time. That touched me right here, so I said I had to do a video. I had to do a video to shout out the Challenger Lacrosse program because they're doing a wonderful work. Man, it takes a lot of courage to work with kids like that. And it takes a lot more courage for those kids to come out there knowing they really can't give it their all in that game of lacrosse, but they still gave it their all. They still came out there, made noise for each other, and then they had some kids out there who they called their chaperones, who was kids who played the game of lacrosse, but they came out to help the kids with the disability, to assist them. And that touched me right there. That touched me in my heart, because here we are, letting those things that we can't do affect the things that we can do. We letting our don't let your disability be your disability. Stop letting those things that you can't do hold you down. Do those things that you can do, and even if you can't do it, attack it and keep trying. Because that's what those kids were doing. They was attacking. They kept trying. They kept trying, and they loved the game of lacrosse, and they're not letting their disability keep them from that game. So stop letting your disability be your disability. Nugget number 2. Make the best of it. That's right. God dealt you that hand because he knew you could handle it. That's right. He dealt you that hand not by mistake. He dealt you that hand on purpose because he knew you can handle it. He knew you can handle it when you got to go through that storm and the money get a little funny and the change gets strange. He knew you can handle that situation. That's why he dealt you that hand. But you got to make the best of it, just like spades. When you're looking in your hand, your partner say, I got 2. You look at your hand, you know you ain't got nothing. What you say? I got 1 in the possible. Come on. It's just like spade. It's just like cards. Make the best out of what you're given. Make the best out of it. And stop complaining. Stop letting that disability be your disability, and make the best of the hand that you've been dealt, because God dealt it to you for a reason. It's a lot of us, myself included, When I went out there, it humbled me. It humbled me. It humbled me because I don't know how I react in that situation before I went there. I knew I couldn't handle that. I knew I couldn't have a child or someone I knew go through that. And I have a cousin who has autism. And I'm like, man, I don't know if I can handle it. But there, I'm like, yo, I can handle it. I can handle it because if God gave it to me, he knows I can handle it. He knows I can handle it. It's not a burden. It's not a burden because I can handle it. And you got to handle it. You got to make the best of your hand. Stop complaining about it. Oh, I don't have enough spades. Oh, I don't have enough money. Oh, I don't got enough room in the car. I don't got enough room in my house. Stop it. Just stop it. Stop making all these excuses and play your hand. That's right. Play your hand. Make the best of what you've been dealt. All right? That's all I got to say, man. Stop letting your disability be a disability and make the best of that hand that you've been dealt. Pray that you guys are empowered for this video because it empowered me. I had to fight back tears. I had to fight back tears from the episode because y'all don't know how touching that is. Y'all don't know how touching it is to see somebody who has to depend. They have to depend on somebody every moment of their life. Every moment of their life they got to depend on somebody. And here we are, independent, able to come and go as we please, don't have to wait on nobody, and we still not happy. We still not satisfied. We still not doing those things God has ordained for us to do. We still letting the hand that we dealt play us instead of us playing it. I love you guys. I'll see you guys next week. Peace.